Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman, and I just want to draw attention. Her name is Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman, not Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman. If you want to cut it short, say Nana Jane. But when you write her formal name, it's Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman. The Honorable Chief of Staff, Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs, and it's no longer regional integration. Who wrote this speech? It's Ministry for Foreign Affairs, yeah? I'll be correcting it as I go along. Senior government officials, ambassadors and high commissioners designate, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I wish to welcome you to the presidency for this important national event. Today we commission a new cohort of ambassadors and high commissioners whose service will carry Ghana's image, voice, and aspirations to the global community. It is a proud moment for both you and our nation. Your appointments are a recognition of your competence, your years of service, and your demonstrated commitment to our dear nation, Ghana. So, distinguished envoys, you are assuming office at a time when the global landscape is shifting rapidly. New technologies, geopolitical realignments, climate-related challenges, and economic transitions are transforming the way nations interact. Diplomacy today is highly dynamic and demands strategic thinking, strong partnerships, and measurable impact. In this evolving world, Ghana must remain visible, influential, and respected. Our country has long been known as a beacon of peace, stability, and democracy. We must sustain this reputation and build upon it. Since the era of our first president, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana has carried an enduring vision of an Africa that is strong, that is united, sovereign, and capable of defining its own destiny and future. As you take up your positions, you carry forward that legacy of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Wherever you serve, Ghana must be known for leadership, for fairness, and unwavering commitment to the Pan-African cause. Ladies and gentlemen, diplomacy today is no longer confined to protocol, representation, and champagne drinking. It is a crucial instrument for national development. Your mandate is to help deliver growth at home through effective engagement abroad. Every meeting you hold, every partnership you pursue, every investor you convince must be aimed at contributing to Ghana's transformation. You are expected to facilitate increased trade and market access for Ghana, attract sustainable investment into strategic areas such as agriculture, manufacturing, energy, technology, and health, promote tourism and Ghana's cultural heritage, facilitate technology transfer and innovation, and support Ghanaian businesses seeking opportunities abroad, and also provide efficient consular services to Ghanaian citizens living outside the country. Our missions must operate as vibrant centers for economic diplomacy. Each embassy must function as a hub of opportunity, connecting Ghana to global markets, knowledge, and capital. You are assuming office at a crucial moment in our nation's journey. Through the Reset Agenda, we are rebuilding confidence in governance, restoring discipline within public institutions, and strengthening the foundation of growth and job creation. This agenda demands accountability, transparency, and measurable results from all public officials, whether serving at home or abroad. As envoys of the Republic, you are key partners in this national renewal. We expect your work to support Ghana's economic diversification, directly enhance export expansion, and strengthen our international partnerships. Your role is central to forging the relationships that will enable our nation to innovate, industrialize, and create jobs for our young people. To ensure purpose-driven diplomacy, we've introduced a new key performance indicator framework for all ambassadors and high commissioners. And this framework brings clarity, fairness, and consistency to the evaluation of your performance as Ghanaian envoys. Your performance will therefore be assessed on 1, the volume and quality of investment and trade generated through your missions; 2, the partnerships you initiate or deepen; 3, the responsiveness and compassion of consular services to Ghanaians living abroad; 4, the mobilization of the Ghanaian diaspora for national development; and 5, transparent, efficient management of public resources in your missions. These key performance indicators are not meant to burden you, they are intended to empower you. They will help the government identify support needs, reward excellence, and ensure that every mission contributes meaningfully to Ghana's national development priorities. We recognize that diplomats must be well supported to deliver on their mandates. For this reason, Cabinet has approved enhanced conditions of service for all our diplomats working abroad. Additionally, the Cabinet has approved a waiver of import duties and taxes on 1 vehicle for foreign service officers returning from overseas service. With, I was expecting you to clap. Yeah? But there's a caveat, with an engine capacity not exceeding 2.7 liters. So if you are thinking of a V8, I'm sorry. In line with our prudent budget management and the broader reset agenda, Cabinet has further approved rent ceilings for officers serving in missions abroad. This is intended to prevent waste and ensure value for money in all our foreign operations. I expect strict adherence to all protocols governing this policy. Financial discipline is integral to national renewal, and our missions must lead by example. Distinguished envoys, you are the living face of Ghana in your host countries. Your conduct must therefore reflect the values we hold dear: humility, integrity, respect for all, and service to humanity. Diplomacy is ultimately about relationships, building bridges of trust, strengthening cooperation, advocating for mutual understanding, and above all, conducting yourselves in ways that elevate the name and reputation of Ghana. I also urge you to pay particular attention to the well-being of Ghanaians living abroad. Whether it's a student seeking support, a trader facing difficulty, or a worker in distress, our compatriots must find in your missions a responsive, compassionate, and dignified institution. The Ghanaian diaspora remains an invaluable asset to our nation, both economically, intellectually, and culturally. And so please encourage them to contribute meaningfully to the reset agenda and to participate actively in building the Ghana we all want. As I commission you today, I do so with confidence because you've been selected because you possess the competence, experience, and commitment necessary for this high calling. And I'm confident that you will justify the trust that we have reposed in you. On behalf of the government and people of Ghana, I would like to congratulate you on your appointments. May your tenure strengthen our global partnerships, enhance Ghana's reputation, and contribute to the prosperity of our people. May the Almighty God guide your services and bless our homeland, Ghana. I thank you.